This is what we do at every site that we go to.
On a recent morning, as he does every week, Las Vegas Valley Water District hydrologist Ray Schuth was getting ready to stick what looks like a big tape measure deep into the ground.
This water level was 285 feet.
It's one of almost 200 underground wells that local water officials check regularly for quality and depth. Some are barely noticeable, while others are topped by large pumps and can cost around $2.5 million to build. This is one of about 60 water pumps across the Las Vegas Valley. Officials check these pumps once every month to make sure that they're operating as efficiently as possible. The wells draw from a vast supply of unseen water called an aquifer. It's a mix of water from mountain and higher ground runoff, along with excess water from the Colorado River, about 350,000 acre-feet worth, that was stored away under the valley between 1989 and 2011. And these underground natural water banks make up about a 9-year supply of reserve water for the valley. It doesn't look like much, but beneath my feet are millions of gallons of water. To put that in perspective, Lake Mead is home to about 7.5 million acre-feet of water.
Since it's out of sight, I think a lot of times a lot of people don't realize the value of and how precious the water is in the aquifer.
Typically, according to the Southern Nevada Water Authority, only about 10% of the water supplying Las Vegas comes from wells. 90% comes from the Colorado River supply. Because of all the precipitation in the spring mountains and in the region, the past few months have been good for the overall health of the aquifers. At the Lee Canyon Ski Resort, for example, 265 inches of snow fell last winter, the most in years. Some of that will find its way under our feet. What keeps Prier and his fellow hydrologists up at night is what could happen if the historic drought we're in doesn't end and we have to tap into the reserve water.
And I think our worst concern is if we have extended periods of dry conditions, that affects the recharge coming off the mountains, and in the long run that affecting availability of groundwater.
Right now, our aquifer supply is in a good place, Prier said, but he and his colleagues also have to look out for the next generation of Nevadans, and the next, and the next. Reporting for Channel 13, I'm Bryan Horwath.